Hey everybody, welcome back to some more pre-80s decks, and today we're gonna build Blue Dragons. What do we even have left? I think on Red 4, only thinking about coalitions right now, only on Taunt. On Blue 4, we've yet to do South Africa and Israel. Those are not coalitions, but obviously on their own. We did Scandi, we did Commonwealth, we did not do Landshut, and we didn't do DGC, so Germany is still left to go twice, if you think about it. But let's do Blue Dragons now. So, what do we get? Once again, we get. Oh, yeah, I'm stupid. I didn't even put in Cat C. Uh, I am very, very smart. I was like, hold on, you again get everything. Yeah, there we go. We don't get the 2 armor around CV. We don't get, let's say, the UH-60 helicopter. We don't get the HMV, right? The Japanese Humvee is out of time frame. Forgot about that one. Get 4 of these. It's really, really nice, honestly. I don't even know if you want the fob. You'll probably like get another CV, honestly. There's no difference between these two. Not even specializations. Airborne, a support, and mechanized, and armored. Okay. Well, there you go. There's a slight spec difference. Oh no, I screwed it up at the order. There you go. That's better order. Infantry. Hudo Rena, nice. Utei, we don't get the K200 on the for the South Koreans. We don't get the any of the IFVs. Obviously, we don't get a Chumat, but that's not surprising. We get Carl Gustavs on anything on the UDT seals at least, I guess. Do we get Tokyo? That probably is the mini-me. What's the mini-me? Isn't that like an M249 or something? No way it's that old, right? That's gotta be a mistake. One of the many mistakes on Eugen Center, right? Okay, this is really good at we get those. They're amazing. Unfortunately, these guys only come in helicopters. So we don't really need a car of these guys. They have laws. They have a battle rifle. But actually, the 500 is pretty good. For some reason, I always thought that 500 is really slow. They get the KM900, that's nice. Alright, let's. They also only come in helicopters, huh? Let's get a cut of these guys. Heb Jung, do pretty horrible. You don't need them. Get a card of these guys. Get cards of you. Ibigun, I think, are not really necessary. You want? Sure, let's get a card of these flamethrower boys. Okay, artillery. Get a 105 SP, which is not too bad, honestly. Get a K, get the. I really want to spam the KM107. It's just, I don't know why, I just like it. Our anti-air is horrible, though. This is all we get? Oh, yikes. It's not like we can support with man pets, right? Because I only get red eyes. Also, I should probably take these guys down with it, actually. Oh, and this one is heat even, not even kinetic. Ugh. Tank type is really awful. People really have a thing for this one, and I understand why, right? For 15.6 armor, 3 HE, 8 RPM Browning. The problem with this thing is, it has both horrible autonomy and horrible off-road speed. The M41, I think, is better. While it has the same autonomy, it has almost twice the off-road speed. And keep in mind, autonomy is actually a timer. This 200 kilometers actually translated to 200 seconds of the tank or any vehicle being able to move, right? So you don't, if you just look at kilometers, you could think, although that doesn't really make any sense, but you could think that off-road or on-road they can travel the same distance just at the different amount in a different amount of time, but obviously that's not the case. It's just a timer. Honestly, you probably still want this because it has at least good range. Do we get? Yeah, we don't get a KFV 90 either. But since you have the slots, I'm gonna put in all 4 of them. This is nice little bird. It is a little bird, which I forgot about recently. 2 cards of you boys. For some reason, you only get a recon version of this, but not a big deal. Get another card of these guys, I guess. Don't really need them. They're just there. Actually, I get given. Put them in this. Then they're very, very cheap at least. We get an Ito cheap, which is honestly kind of nice. And we will need them. I honestly, I'm gonna take 2 cards. They're honestly probably better than any of these. Plus, of course, they come in the vehicle tab, which tends to be cheaper since you don't have to use up any of your important tank slots. Also, while it has horrible off-road speed, it has 250 kilometers, right? Not 200 like these two. Could also make use of the Renzo, just cheap vehicle spam. Because why not? It's just the tow. Helicopters. H1J is nice. Ito helicopter is also nice. Peace Fest and CS 2 cards, please. F1 is okay. Oh, we need more slots. Probably because I have so many. Can get rid of one of you for sure. Probably F4. I mean, it's our only real ASF with MRAMs, so. You want another plane? What this could be pretty decent. Should I put in the meme? I might as well, right? I might as well. Screw this. We're gonna put in the meme plane. Alright, let's order this a bit. And then a meme plane. If at least it had like 750 kmh, but it doesn't. Alright, that's our deck. We have plenty of non-tank based tank removal at least. And you've got AT planes, 3 of them even. F1 down with it is of course not amazing, but it's pretty good. It's very fast. Plenty of Itos. Decent infantry, all things considered. Unless we play, even Mudfight can be okay if we can really make good use of our planes. So honestly, despite a horrible tank lineup, I think this deck can be kind of okay. What's the worst matchup we could go up against? Maybe something like US, where Patriots can shut you down. The A10 is incredibly difficult to deal with. M1 spam and Razzmann spam are gonna be, yeah, I think something like USA is gonna be horrible. Or kind of mech in general. Let's say anything that plays like mech and has good tanks, right? Which is kind of any mech tech, let's be real. Because mech tanks are really countering our tanks. If it wasn't for those tanks, these guys would be amazing for dealing with like hordes of infantry, but let's just wait and see. Alright. I'll see you in just a second once we find a ranked game. Okay, let's see what we're running into. We are up to Colonel by now, so it's a captain without a username. Or a very, very long username, so it cuts off on the side. Both is possible. Or doesn't... No, I think even characters... Okay, so it's just something with a hashtag or something, because very often they are not parsed in game, I think. Or those are characters the game can't parse, but that's pretty rare. A lot of characters, I feel like, can be parsed in here. Anyway. It might not be too bad against a Killer Rush because all those 50 kills we have. But let's at least get like one of these early on because you never know. Let's place you in here. I don't want to place it in here because then the buildings are gonna block its line of sight, right? So that's important where you place your AA for stuff like this. Okay, I don't think we can really hold a push here. We don't have like tanks to really stop him in place or anything else. Here's what we're gonna start with. We're gonna see if we can place Itos in here. It's a bit spicy, but let's try it anyway. Get 2 of you, and honestly just these for this part of the map. And just to be safe, get one in here. So at least, even if they don't stop anything, we get alerted, right? That's important. You go for this town here. At least the map is small, so their autonomy issue isn't quite as big. But we actually want them to start in first line, I think. Get 2 more Itos in back there. Get a Cobra And then two more itos. Cobra to stop and hopefully stun AA. Get some of you. Get a... It's an Eye-Hawk, right? It is an Eye-Hawk, yes. Only get 10. We have to be careful with how we use them. So I honestly, I'm a bit too scared to start with them. How much K do they have? 8. They both have 8 with the same range. Can't really use them because they take way too long to land and all that jazz. Did I get one try to like fly it around? If I do that, I shouldn't really start with it. Let's get like some quote unquote long range snipers here. And right. Let's do this. Maybe we get heal rush if whatever. If so. It's really disgusting to actually place. Oh no, it's from the other side to place a helicopter there. I don't know why the connection is so horrible. I don't think it's me. It would be quite something if that's how we quote unquote win this game. Right. Just place you up there. Hog in here. Here and in there. We have only 4 of these guys, huh? Actually, I want to wait until I know for sure that we're not getting either heal rushed or, you know, bum rush down there. It's a Black Hawk? It's a dab? No, it's a Black Hawk, right? Just a normal Black Hawk. That's a dab. Is that... That's not a Seahawk. That's yeah, that's just a transport Black Hawk then. Alright, well, that's US. Exactly what I did not want. But that's cool. Very cool. Not. There's like 2 of you in there. I think these guys will not even reach there because good amount of off-road stuff. Yeah, okay. Can you shoot there? You cannot, huh? Islanders 90, we gotta be careful about their range. Well, all those 50 kills are gonna make easy work of them. Oh, those are side shots. That's one Abrams dealt with. Probably just a base Abrams if I had to guess. Get more of you guys and make sure to reinforce this. These are probably spotted, but that's okay. Might even be good. Honestly. Okay. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Them, maybe. Oh no, it's... At least we hit it. Oh, that's another... No, was it another side shot? Oh, we got it down to 1 inch. 20 AP. Yeah, it doesn't one-shot. It doesn't one-shot that to the side. We just lost one of these guys to mortars. That's funny. Start getting these in action, shall we? Let's replace... not replace you, but change your position. If we can pull you back, because... Okay. Yeah, they're very vulnerable to HE, of course, because they have literally no armor and only 5 HP. Yep, one goes down. This is exactly the matchup I did not want to have. Let's get another one. I really shouldn't have bought this yet. Oh well. Just keep firing here for the time being. What did you fight there? TH1 and 5s. Hopefully these two will win against that. Nope, no, you're supposed to stay there. Yeah, still pretty good HE dispensers at like at their range. Okay, okay. Make sure that we. Thing with the dab is the guns are amazing, but also not on a turret. So if we can get like right below it, like at its belly, it won't be able to use its gun against us. Okay, move in, move in. Come on. What is this? There we are. Now we're in minimum range, but we also lost 7 men in such a short time. You saw how much damage those guns dealt. Also gotta do it. Oh no, I'm reloading. Come on, get closer. No, that's not how I wanted to go. Oh god, no tanks is so horrible. It's time to bring them out. Dragonflies. Start by a CV. With a CV, let's say. This mortar is really annoying. Just goes to show how good mortars really are. Okay, let's get 2 boys and try to get into the zone here. Oh, that's the Blackhawk. And it did fucking kill my thing, of course. So TH4 and 5s. They're out of fuel now. There you go. Even on a tiny map like this. I think Blackhawk is fucking off. Oh, this is so horrible, man. Come on, you need to help you out here. I need my own mortar spam, I think. Fire. There. Back. There you kill some transports. Woo. Oh, bro. Look at these guys. That's an HA Abrams, man. Oh no, there's. Oh, those are the ones from. I can't win against this shit, man. Fuck me. How am I supposed to do this, man? I need a peace pheasant. Like, there's even decent smoke micro on this HA, man. Alright, time to smoke the shit out of this. Come on, come closer. What are you shooting at? Oh, that's a Cobra, not a damp, of course. Oh, damn it, man. What am I supposed to do? These M41s, I think they're just better. They also have much better off-road speed, so they can actually move in time and support my infantry. Like, right now I'm just losing points. I don't think I killed anything of value thus far. If we can move in there now. Keep smoking this. Supply. It's a Sheridan. Smoke this off so fire support can't shoot at us. Get in there. I think I should win this. Their regulars we are lead. 9-inch are also helping a bit. Turning weapons on, we might as well. But they can also shoot CQC, of course, with their MGs, even though they are regulars. Of course, it didn't help that I had to cross the open field there. Hurt me a good bit. They're now wedded up to the lead. Them. And one Abrams. Stunning the Cobra was very important. That's... Oh, that's a Centurion Marksman. Well, we at least got the town. Let's see if we can get some of these guys in the town now. Don't give your position away, please. They immediately noticed that we spotted them as well. God damn it. Unsurprisingly though, I guess. All things considered. I mean, at this point, all we can hope, of course, is if we want to win, it's a disconnect, I think. But that's obviously not the win. I want to win with this, like, on merit, not based on disconnect. That doesn't count for shit, man. Okay. Fire in there. We can't really. We need to take it slow. We need to take it slow. Don't try to put in there. Not win against stuff like that. Let's get to new Itos. It's the fire in there. Just fire in there. Firing in there. Corrected shot. See if we can manage to sneak some supply in there. That's where the HA is. Okay. Get you down there. Still one of those stop the open, like the... You know what? Snap the marksman. Yeah, of course. Okay, it's moving into cover. Into cover, of course. Alright, toes, honestly. And again, we can still spot it, so we might as well. It's crossing over the open to that side now, maybe. Yeah, no, not over that. Yeah, okay, that's better. Yeah, don't get hit by the stinger. Thank you. We need to stop those Canadian airborne. At the range on those ACAFs. Move you closer. That's not good because we have no AA on the field right now, other than the Hawks, but they have no range. Smoke this off. Maybe we can, if we get very lucky, maybe we can... Oh, that's... He has proper artillery as well to exactly against this shit. Oh, fuck off, man. Why is your deck so good? Why is your deck so good, man? Screw it, I'm gonna turn to a fucking fob sniper. Just Sheridan, shoot at these, shoot at the Sheridan, please. Side shot? Move into this building, then you have actual range. That's a dab again. You're out of range! Oh no, man! Oh. Well, get off the road, man. Move into smoke, please. Did I buy another one? I did. Again, screw it. I'm gonna fob snipe. Out of range. New activation? Ah, shit. I think we wanna get like a recon and try to get a recon in here. Maybe we can like drive this thing here and then 300 kilometers. Use the amphibious capability to cross this. Would be really nice. 150. Or here. They can survive a Carl Gustav shot, which is actually pretty nice. More. What's that meme? There's a meme where a guy just keeps saying more. Right? I can't really try to get into a bush because those rangers will spot me, presumably. Then again, should I risk it? No, there's like no, even normal infantry I'm pretty sure will spot me trying to do that. Honestly, just keep you stuck back there. I'd really like to snipe the dap though. New Cobra. Get some normal recon infantry as well. Unload you in there. Get these things some fuel. Give this man his shield. Just stay there. God damn it, man. Spot the fob and then get the fuck out again. Get some defenses around the map. Humvee, Proc, probably Rangers, TH105. I was already like back in there. Humvee moving. Immediately spotted my OH as well. Fuck. Oh, I think they carried stingers. I was probably like back in there. Probably should have paid attention to where the artillery was firing from as well. Let's see what we can do with it. There's still the HA, but you know, as long as it doesn't show itself, we do. Still, I need to deal with this stab before I try to cross there, I think. Also, get like another spag in here. More M16s. Fobs are like firing, not fobs, mortars, yeah, they're firing from there. I spotted a Humvee driving back out there, so there could be like a CV in there potentially. Didn't pay attention to the veterancy of that Humvee though. I only saw this one wasn't hardened. I didn't pay attention to that one. Could have been hardened as well, and you know, for some reason just drove back. Go and just see if we can unload you in there, because why not, right? Honestly, you can maybe be bait. You wait here. Maybe you can be bait for the dap or the Cobra. TH4 and 5s. Turn you off. I don't need both of you to. Yep, okay. That's where the Abrams seems to be. It is. Just line of sight. Pull you back. As you've established, you have no armor, so. Ooh, that's actually bad. Dude! Fuck, why didn't you shoot, man? Oh, still like getting lit up because there's a gap in the smoke. Either that or it just faded already. Whichever is the case, I don't care. Nighthawk again. Please kill it. We hit it once. Oh my god, these Hawks. I mean, I know they're just basic Hawks, but that thing has no ECM, man. There's no ECM and you evac, because now you're gonna, otherwise you're gonna die. Thank God there's no Patriot. We might still die here though. No, I think we're fine. But there was still a missile coming, so I think it was just micro. He was a bit slow with it. And because we need to be doing this, I think we're gonna get a CV. What's that? F-16? It's just an ASF. One shot. I mean, I'm not complaining. It's like probably like the first good engagement you've ever had. Get out of there. Right here. If you can cross here, that'd be really nice. And be a bit sneaky there. Paladin. Just give him a salvo there. You're gonna be able to easily deal with this with your 50 cals. It's the Abrams. And immediately pull back and turn your weapons off. It's in there for the time being. And we lost almost all of our foothold here. Oh, there's, of course, there's new fucking. Thingamabobs. Highlanders. I mean, at the end of the day, we don't really have to hold this as long as we can make sure that this is not getting countercapped, you know? Make sure we control Bravo and countercap Fox and we're fine. But as I always like, I bring this up almost every time, we're also keeping our opponent busy over here, right? And that's making things... And it forces him to invest in here as well, as long as we do, so to speak, right? And that means that that in turn makes it harder to, you know, do this and that and, you know, yada yada yada. As that is essentially every time, and you probably... It's like it will... Oh man, I'm countering your RT. Yeah. Spotted. It's your fault if you know, don't move your artillery, I guess. Oh, the Sturm Marksman actually has thing. Oh, okay, but the artillery is coming back. Wait, did I only buy 4? I only got like 1 salvo in there. My god, dude. Some people really need to get it. At the end of the day, it's still a game. Like, I get salty this game is a lot, yes, but like, some people take it up to like another whole new level. Let's see what you can spot with this Tokyo-onsa. There's gonna be more Highlanders pumped in. Gotta be careful with this B-150 at close enough range that will spot us as well. That's the Abrams. Of course I got stunned first because the Patriot is there. Fuck me. I should have paid attention to where it was firing from as well. I didn't, of course. If I had 180 points, I would probably just go for 2 F1s. 1 for the Abrams, 1 for the Patriot. Do it like this. Where did the Patriot fire from? There. If the Dragonfly gets the kill, that'd be so hilarious. It did! Hell yeah, that was me clapping in case you were wondering. Oh baby. Oh man, best best unit in the game. Best plane. And both of them got out alive because the Patriot got really unlucky, I guess. Oh, you're out of fuel. Amazing. Nice position to be in without fuel. Oh man, dude. There's still a TH4 and 5 I think they came with. Should be wary of that. We lost all of this shit. Was it a Nighthawk again? I didn't pay attention to them. Oh, they probably didn't fire. It looks like they were moving because I just gave them the stop order. Oh, fuck me, man. This stupid Nighthawk. Pull you back, you're on like 1 HP and you're on full HP. Jeez. You're out of ammo. Now that's... you know, a lot of value, I guess. Just use your ammo on that, I don't care. Doesn't look like you killed the Patriot. Still fire in there. Okay, that thing is somewhere in a town. Could do like do the same thing again and try to snipe the... Stop. Patriot, that's the word with it. Snipe the Marksman with this and the Dragonfly with the Patriot with this. 160 points. You know what? Because the Dragonfly did such a good job last time, let's just do it. Oh, and of course there's a new AJ Abrams. And of course we lost line of sight. Evac right away. You back to the fob and resupplied. Ah, shit, you got spotted. Fuck me. Now I'm getting counter battery time. Well, at least I'm not using a homophobic slur. Super Cobra? Who uses a Super Cobra in this day and age, man? This can snipe, but it has no gun. It needs to hit with both of the aim-9s, dude. This is so stupid. Can use this. And this is medium. No, it does not have medium optics, but it's completely out in the open. Oh my god, he's stupid. He's actually stupid. Holy shit, you just lost this to a... Oh my god. You know what? Maybe it was good that you lost. Side shots. Oh, yes. Even though you have heat, side shots still that did something. Oh, amazing. You fire in there. Get you. Just hold the line. Yeah, because you used the stabilizer. And I have... Okay, I'm not medium. I'm not small, I'm just medium. Please lose another helicopter. Is he using 5? Oh no, he's going after them, of course. I'm stupid. I was like... there's the marksman. Turn your weapons off, please. Okay. Oh, that's not nice. Evac, evac. Like this in there. You know, I think the best position might actually be like in here. Where those Oroku Ichishigis are. Not my mortars. Wait, what? Did I not immediately... Did I forget to evac my Dragonfly and then lost it for nothing? I'm bad at this game, dude. I'm so bad. Maybe he thinks these are dead. Delta. He uses Delta Force in the frog? Yikes, man, that's just cringe. That's what they could say these days, right? Cringe. Right, move you in here. Turn weapons off. I hope there's no recon. Move that. Moving up soon in that area. I want an F1. I'm not talking about fast race cars. Send you out as well, just for good measure in there. Do a small turn first. Okay, it's not firing anywhere. It just fires some. Okay, that's where it is. Forgot about you. Oh, I think no, I probably didn't lose it to a one shot. Despite dying, I presume the marksman still did enough damage to it that what did you even shoot at? It got killed by 9G. So here's something what we have to keep in mind. Oh, and of course you're reloading now. I mean, of course it's on me for not resupplying them much earlier. Of course, you know, I'm not denying that. But like, oh man, just bad timing. That's all. Okay, so okay, you should not be that far. What was I saying? Yes, it's gonna be difficult for him to get a +2. Not impossible by any means. Of course, if I like really collapse and he's aggressive and realizes all that, not that difficult. However, it is. Oh, of course. You're probably gonna be spotted here. There it is. You know what? Screw that. I don't care. Spot me, bitch. And Suicide your Rangers into it. Maybe we should get an ASF. See wieder Combat. Get an ASF here. For the starters, fire like it was in there. It's DHA. Evac. Ooh, that's where it is now. We're good with repositioning his Cobra, Patriot. Has to be said. But what can you do against 2 dragonflies, my man? Omen there. Okay, what can I do against longbow? Now that's a question. The answer to that question is not a lot. Of course it landed in time. Longbow really is a huge issue. Oh man, but I have another one. And that Patriot surely has to be like on its reload countdown now, right? Are you really gonna fly into this? Oh god. You're one lucky mother trucker. You're still dead. Jeez, what's wrong with people, man? Plus, it's not really luck if it's fucking. What happens to longbow users, man? Yeah, of course I got one shot. I can't even get like these. Is it reloading or is it moving? If it's just reloading, then I just wet up here. I did wet up, so I might have actually killed the CV there. Don't hit it. I hit it over here. I saw that. Please. Thanks, man. Imagine, nice luck, effort, nice luck, nice luck, nice luck, nice luck. But also, that's a TH105. Dead. You can at least get a draw out of it. I'm fairly confident. Win is a different story. We should move around with you. Okay, no way he's moving that on purpose. So CV must be like in these flames. Yes, you guessed wrong, mother trucker. Get some more spams. Get like a no hovering Ito carrier here. Yeah, okay, your weapons are turned off. Fire in there with the mortars. More rival squads. You've been firing a bit as well, so that's good to hear. Let's scout out with these guys. Okay, we have literally nothing against his Abrams just moving up right now. Yes, we have these Ito carriers. Oh, we have the MD500 coming in as well. Where's the other F4 circling? There it is. Killed it. We actually won this shit. Also, just there you go. Hold on. Let me actually. Where is? Okay, it's an epic account, so I wouldn't be surprised if this is someone who got banned and like on like the few days that Eugen really monitored war chat after the South Africa release, and then just or at the Epic release, and then just got a new account there for free. Excuse me, what? When did that happen? Oh, the double stick of Abrams at the start? Were those two HAs? Ah. Was there more? Okay, well, let's first clear the screen. Oh, God. How much side armor does normal Abrams have? Maybe the normal Abrams only has like 6 side armor. Because we saw that it survived the side shot of an Ito. Which needs 7 at least. To do. Where's the dragonfly? There. Oh man, what a god. What a god. And this K163. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait. What? What? I remember. Was it the one where we did a double bombing run on the forest right next to the plateau? You know where the HA was driving up and downwards? Was that? I guess that's how we killed it. Oh, I gotta look at the replay here, man. Holy moly, man. Also, my man was salty as shit. This is definitely one of the worst matchups that I could have gotten. At least we got this map. And honestly, if we had gotten the other side, it probably wouldn't. We never would have won, I think. What really helped us that we had this side where a lot of players just kind of ignore Bravo and give it up for free, which they did. And they just stuck their teeth so hard in the golf and were so late on CVs that getting the early 2-pointer CV, getting the early 1-pointer CVs, doing some firestarter moves really helped. It was a double stack of HJ Abrams, and they only have 8 side armor, right? I don't have a yellow side armor number, which sounds stupid, but that means they have 8 or less. Yellow begins at 9, I'm pretty sure. Oh, man. Also, where was your rifleman spam, my man? Where was your rifleman spam? Psycho from the CV. Oh, I didn't pay attention to the veterancy, huh? Could have known that those don't carry rangers. I'm stupid. This was also a horrible loss, of course. Oh man, so sick, dude. So sick. This friggin' Nighthawk, man. I mean, yes, killing the F-16 with the one shot on the Hawk was luck, no doubt. Like, a lot of luck. Technically, anything is kind of luck if you want to be tactical or whatnot, right? All these chances, but that was really lucky. Which is obviously what we mean most of the time when they say someone has luck. So, you know, I didn't try to sound smarter than I am. I'm just rambling as I do. As I always do. You have 6 side armor, yes, indeed. Gotta be said though, very diligent with their base defense and all that. Paladin, on elite, ACAFs. And very good with their Patriot like movement and all that. Right, there's despite that person very seemingly being like an utter ass and a piece of work, from a purely gameplay perspective, some of the stuff they did was really, really good. Again, micro, Patriot micro, base defense, all that stuff. You know, even like microing the Abrams was most of the time pretty decent. Other stuff, of course, as the overall game plan, the macro game plan, macro management, really, if you think about it, that was just obviously not very good because I didn't pay attention to KD, but most of the time, if not all the time, and again, I don't know how it ended, they were clearly ahead. Didn't bother replying to orders despite only using one paladin. Didn't even do anything with this? No, I didn't. I also didn't pay attention to the kill list of the KM107s. It's just too positively surprised by. Oh, here it is, here it is, here it is. It's a dragonfly. Here is Jihun. He's gonna be in the thumbnail. And if you see the dragonfly in the thumbnail, you know shit's going down, man. Seems like a decent angle. Man, oh man. Maybe I should do it the moment when it drops the bombs. Hold on. It's gonna be a bit. Uh, uh. There's the rock guys. There they are. They're still on the model though. What? Dude, that actually looks sick. I never paid attention. It actually works really well with like dropping off and all that. I mean, you can't really see the bombs in the thumbnail, right? And if I like unanchor from the unit, then whoop, right? You know shit's going down with this mother truckers in the thumbnail. Oh. Cluster 1, and cluster 2. 1. Oh no, those are the HE bombs. Interesting. Never paid attention to this. First of all, look at the trajectory of the different bombs, right? For HE bombs, it's clearly like an arch, kind of, a curve. Cluster bombs seem to like I should maybe know this by now, but cluster bombs are just straight, huh? That is very interesting, actually. And that is probably the reason why, despite dropping the HE bombs later, they hit the ground first. I guess. Right? Since the plane doesn't dive, dropping the bombs later doesn't really put them closer to the ground either. Anyway, those are the HE bombs, which did basically nothing, I think. There's the cluster bombs. 1, 2. Oh man, what a god! What a god, man! And then I want to see the other one as well. This stupid freaking Nighthawk, man. I was barely out of range. This came on. I can't believe this Super Cobra, man. Oh, maybe he thought it's the Raider one? Hmm. I mean, why else would you buy a Super Cobra, right? There's no point you paying 100 points to get the Tow 2 carry on a 6 HP helicopter, right? Of course. Absolute galaxy brain, man. And it does get outranged by the Super Cobra. Oh, I gotta say, it feels good to win with it. I gotta say, I think this this deck shittier than the Red Dragon's deck? Hard to say, honestly. The planes are good, like given the 1980s constraint, they are pretty decent, right? Everything else, tanks are awful. I think this is a Dragonfighter kind of fucked up. Yeah, all it killed was the one Abrams, right? So yeah, I evac'd it at the end anyway. And then it moved even the Patriot. We got kind of close with hitting it once or twice, but they're just very inaccurate. Although the inaccuracy also probably led to the fact that I was pretty close to hitting it. Oh, there it is, there it is. And Chihun even helped this time again. Dude, take it like 1.5 Abramses, because there's no way a single one kills an almost full HP Abrams. Let's see. Let's actually take a look at the angle again here. Yeah, those are the two pairs of HE bombs, and those are the cluster bombs. It's so interesting. Dude, HE bombs are on point, man. They'll 2 damage. And stunned it, although it wasn't even moving anymore. The first pair of clusters. There's the second pair. One dealing 1 damage, and the other one finishing it off. Oh, Chef's kiss, man. Kum, Kum, and Jihoon, man. Humvee CV. We don't use Humvee CVs, man. You're so lucky, you're so lucky. How about you get killed? That's what you get for being a homophobic asshole, man. What do you deserve? Ooh, got a essentially directed, right? They have 9 energy and not 10 energy like the M110s. Ooh. Ooh. Stay too close to the fire and you burn yourself, man. How is he in such a bad position, man? I don't understand. Why do you refuse to buy more M1 Abramses? Why? I just don't understand. I mean, look, all things considered, like, here's the thing. Patriot micro, even the longbow landing and stuff, Abrams, Abrams micro, also good. Also well, right? It clearly shows there's experience behind that player. And then they decide to just not buy more Abrams against, like, this kind of spam? What? I mean, sure, okay, at this point it's 6 minutes left, I guess, but, like, why not much earlier? I understand that you maybe don't like really figure out you're playing against a 1980s tank, right? You might just think you're playing against a mech deck with weird units or I don't know, whatever, right? So it's not like I'm expecting everyone to immediately figure out they're playing against 1980s deck, pre-1980s that is. But like if for let's say 20 plus minutes you haven't seen any K1s, any Q Marus, any higher end Narayan Shikis, any Panzerfaust 3 squads on the heavy 90s, right? And there should some of the neurons in your brain should activate. Not just the ones that are responsible for Nighthawk callouts. Constantly rebuying the HA Abrams instead of again focusing on M1 Abramses. You also like you have to adapt to what your opponent is facing as well, right? You can't just do the exact same thing every goddamn time, no matter what you're playing against. That's how you don't rank up. What's their 290 play games as US? Well, presumably US. I mean, it could be a completely new player who came in through Epic. I don't expect that to be the case, honestly. But my goodness me. Let me just show you the deck real quick again. Um, Yeah, blue dragons on red dragons. Again, everything looks so cool, but this combination is so bad. You saw even they ran out of field, right, and have much better off-road speed, but these guys really bad. And again, the thing with the low off-road speed is also just it's hard to like keep them up with the infantry and move them up to support yourself. So I just think the M41s are better, even if they come with worse veterancy as well. You might have said, "Oh, just buy one supply dragon resource fly them." That's all good and done, but it's really kind of difficult actually to do that right at the front line where we were, right? So I just think these are better, or the M36s, because the M36s, while they don't have an MG, they have 1925-meter range, right? And that's really, really nice. That extra cyber range helps, gives you an additional AP if need be. And while it has even worse off-road speed than the Roku Chishiki, at least it has 50 kilometers more autonomy, and it's 5 points cheaper, even if it loses a lot of armor. But anyway. And of course, it comes in the vehicle type, which is a really, really big plus. Not a huge fan of this because really bad range, only 2 HE, only 1 armor, right? So yeah, M36 is great. In any case, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll hopefully see you next time. My god, what a game. Bye bye.